Mit dem spiele ich jetzt gleich. Wir hatten gerade vorher schon eine Episode mit griechischen Musikern und ich kann mich echt glücklich schätzen, dass ich heute noch eine andere Kultur vorstellen darf, und zwar Ungarn, mit Peter an meiner Seite, den ich gerade erst kennengelernt habe und der echt ganz tolle ungarische Musik spielt. Hey, thank you for being here and doing this with me. It's really a spontaneous meeting, but you know, I told you already, my grandfather was Hungarian and he loved Hungarian songs. Only he left Hungary really during communism, really in the beginning. He went to France.
Revolution.
Yes, exactly. He went to France, but still he listened a lot to Hungarian music. And so in his mind, I'm really happy to do some Hungarian music together with you. Meine Cousine hat einen Austausch mit einer ungarischen und mit einer griechischen Schule organisiert und obwohl ich schon einmal Erfolge gemacht habe mit ungarischer Musik, habe ich mir das nicht entgehen lassen dürfen, weil ungarische Musik mich einfach von Kind auf total prägt durch meinen ungarischen Großvater, der diese Musik geliebt hat. So let's try again this song if you want, so maybe I can adapt and yeah, I will learn from you. Okay,
The way we play it consists of 2 lines. The first line is, and the second line is, and the second line is repeated.
super. And when you repeat it, you do ornaments like something like this. I just recognized, right? This is the improvisation coming afterwards. If you know it much years of playing this, probably you make it automatically and naturally. For me, I have to think, of course. Can you show me a bit more how you do it?
Actually, I will play it.
Yeah, it's really typical for Hungarian music, right? Nachdem ich jetzt seit 2 Folgen mit ungarischer Musik gemacht habe, ist mir ganz besonders aufgefallen, dass die Betonung bei der Musik immer auf der 1 liegt, wie bei dem Igen-Wort. Ein Cellist hat mir mal auf dem Meisterkurs gesagt, bitte diese Phrase ohne Betonierung. Und dann war mir klar, dass in Ungarn jede Silbe am Anfang betoniert wird. And since when are you playing folk music?
Folk music, I started in high school 15 years ago, I think, I actually started as a classical musician. I started with violin. And then when I got to high school, there was a folk band, and then I had the opportunity to learn folk music, and there I started with folk violin. Hungarian folk contrabass is worth mentioning. It too has only 3 strings, and they are made of animal guts.
So even the contrabass has only 3 strings?
Yeah.
But the bridge is not straight?
No,
Okay.
we don't use it to play chords.
So you make pizzicato mostly with the bass?
We don't have pizzicato actually.
Yeah?
We have actually I don't have a bass here. We have a special weight pick. It's kind of a slapping.
Nice. Super. Hey, and do you think that a lot of young people, I mean, is it supported by the school, the folk music, or do a lot of young people play folk music?
It depends on the school. Actually, I was in the school where there were a lot of young, enthusiastic children, but I don't think it's a common thing.
Common thing, but you were young when you really young when you started to like and to love folk music.
Yeah.
So maybe there's still hope. Can you tell me again about this music we just did right now? The region.
It's called Somogy region.
Region.
Yeah, and this was a slow csárdas.
Ah, so there's fast csárdas, of course.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bagpipe songs. In this region, bagpipe is mainly used, and
it is actually, I thought always bagpipe is like a Celtic instrument.
yeah. No, we have our own bagpipe
Okay.
in Hungary.
And is there a special influence in this region from outside, we would say?
We have, for example, in the Somogy region, a song type called bagpipe mimicking songs. The singers are mimicking bagpipe, and yeah, it has great influence on the string music as well. For example, the csárdas has some waving, and like this. The first thing if you want to learn how to play slow csárdas is that you have to learn this wave movement. And there is a wave you feel in the music. Mainly that's because this music is primarily used to cover folk dances.
Yeah. So you give the rhythm with the bow a little bit more. Yeah.
And it's don't come from actually the pushing of the bow.
Yeah.
It's the waving in the end.
Waving. Yeah. And do you use it for the song we did?
Yeah, actually,
Like this? Auf einmal haben wir schon diese 10 Episoden. Hey, aber super. War ein produktiver Tag heute. Nice. Wow, this is quite hard if I don't know so well the notes. Auch hier werde ich wieder etwas zur ungarischen Musik unten in der Beschreibung verlinken.
Wenn es euch gefallen hat, schreibt es gerne in Kommentare.